Welcome to the updated 10th season of Fortnite. This time around, Epic yet again shakes up the Fortnite formula and introduces a new vehicle, structural changes, and vaults some fan-favorite weapons. Ever dreamt of piloting a mech around the Fortnite map? What if this mech had a personal shield? If this sounds like you, then you're in for a treat with the 10th season of Fortnite. If vehicles aren't your thing, maybe you want to know which weapons are being vaulted. Is your weapon of choice sticking around for Season 10? Will you have to find a new favorite? Or are you more interested in the structural changes on the map? Old locations like Dusty Depot are popping back up, but they aren't quite the same as they once were. Can you solve the mystery of the island and figure out exactly what's going on? These changes enhance your gaming experience, and each one brings a unique flavor to the crazy multiplayer romp that is Fortnite. 1. Meet the new mech vehicle, the Brute. Vehicles aren't a new addition to the Fortnite universe. However, there's no telling what fun and crazy vehicles Epic will come up with. For Season 10, they decided that a mech would fit right in with the mind-bending time travel theme.
God, it's the future.
Known as the Brute, you and a friend will be able to hop in together. One person drives while the other serves as a passenger. This mech can shelter you and your passenger as you make your way across the map. But the passenger isn't just a lowly spectator. Instead, Epic decided to give them the option of both a long-range attack and a short one. The long-range option consists of a missile launcher that decimates your enemies. If you're trying to kill your enemies up close, using the shotgun makes your enemy think twice about taking out your mech. The Brute also has a dash ability that gets you into the combat faster. 2. Missions for the Season Battle Pass. Some Fortnite players love the competitive vibe of the series. They want to rack up the kills and be the last one standing. Others like to explore the map and check out all the nooks and crannies. So, how do you tie these two types of players together? Missions. New to the Season Battle Pass are missions. These missions have thematic relevance and tie into the ever-evolving lore of the island. They task you with completing objectives that will slowly reveal the secrets this map holds. And the best part about these missions are the rewards. When completing these missions, you earn XP, battle stars, and exclusive cosmetic outfits and items. Traipsing around the island while also being competitive never felt so good. 3. Give the Battle Pass to a friend. One of the most fun things about Fortnite is the Battle Pass. This unique idea lets players advance through the ranks by completing specific challenges and objectives. While you can enjoy Fortnite without the Battle Pass, most players agree that using it allows you to get the most out of the game. Costing V-Bucks or real-world currency, the Battle Pass has long been a staple of the game. Now you no longer need to try to convince your friends to purchase the Battle Pass.
I have a present for you.
You do?
Instead, you can gift them a Battle Pass all by yourself. Having this ability changes the game because an influx of players are ready to invade the Battle Pass community. More players means more competition, so it forces everyone to raise their game. But you can only gift the Battle Pass to a friend until August 15th. So if you want your friends in on it, you have to act quickly. 4. Rift Zones. As a Fortnite player, you're used to the weirdness that permeates the landscape. Volcanoes, meteor crashes, orbs, and Thanos are just a few of the many oddities that have popped up on the island. With this season's theme involving time travel, it's only appropriate that what looks like tears in time are going to appear. Known as Rift Zones, these areas are scattered across the island, and they promise to shake up what the player thinks they know about the map. In essence, the Rift mechanic ends up changing a location by either moving forward or backward in time. It also begins to bring back old areas that you once thought were lost forever. For example, Dusty Depot is back. But it may not be the same Dusty Depot you remember. The Rift brings locations back, but also causes some strange happenings to occur within these locations. When you enter Dusty Depot, the gravity changes. Your character also appears to have random cosmetic changes occurring during your time there. These Rift Zones are going to intrigue players and nudge them to solve the mystery of exactly what is going on. 5. New mechanic, Overshield. When you're playing Fortnite, you gain a lot of different abilities. Whether it's a healing ability or one that makes you more of a threat, they're there to enhance you. With the onset of Season 10, it's only fitting that Epic introduces a new mechanic into the mix. Enter the Overshield. There are 3 crucial parts that you need to know about this brand new ability. First, it's only available on the Brute, so if you're not a fan of the mech, you probably won't find a lot of use for this ability. Secondly, to activate this ability, it's going to cost you 200 material of any form. But having the option to use any material you want to activate it is a pretty good deal. But what's better is what the Overshield actually does. Have you ever been running across the map and run into a group of enemies? If you're not quick on the trigger, you're a goner. But with the Overshield, you give yourself an advantage in these types of situations. The mech already gives you protection, but this ability provides the Brute with a personal shield for 5 seconds. It's a handy ability that'll get you out of numerous jams. 6. Daily challenges have been replaced by limited time missions. Are you a fan of daily challenges? If you are, then you're not gonna like what you're about to hear. As part of the new season of Fortnite, Epic decided to axe the daily challenges. Instead, they've replaced them with what they call limited time missions. So what exactly does this mean? Every day at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time, a new objective unlocks. This continues for 1 week. If you complete all these objectives, you beat the limited time mission. It's important to note that once the week is up, those specific limited time missions and their rewards are gone forever. So why partake in these limited time missions? Well, you earn quite a few things by doing them. For starters, you earn battle stars. If those don't tickle your fancy, then a heaping helping of XP might get you excited. If those two don't do it for you, then I hope you like loading screens, because that's the final reward for completing these limited time missions. 7. Hype is reset. Fortnite isn't just a one-trick pony. While a ton of its fanbase plays the Battle Royale mode, there are 2 other modes that the game offers up. The Arena mode is also getting a few updates with this new season launching. The competition will be fiercer than ever because the hype counter has been reset. With this reset, it's essential you understand that the scoring system has also been modified. These numbers may shock you, but don't be alarmed. To get out of the Open 1 division, you need 500 points. Wait, what? It only took 300 to get into Champion. This is a travesty! That's probably what you're thinking, but the points you earn for everything from eliminations to where you finish in the match have been changed. An elimination nets you 20 points, while finishing in the top 15 nets you 30. If you achieve that sweet victory royale, 60 points are awarded to you for all your hard work. Not a bad deal, right? 8. Divisions have changed as well. Along with the variation in the scoring structure, the divisions have also changed. First off is the addition of Open Division 4. While Fortnite previously had you battling through 3 open divisions to finally scratch and crawl your way into the Contender Division, Season 10 steps it up a notch. Now you have to fight your way through another open division before earning the right to compete in the Contender Divisions. But the changes don't stop there. In the past, the benchmark of the Champion Division crowned players the best of the best, but Season 10 takes this away and makes you continue to fight long after you've reached the peak. 2 Champion Divisions, aptly titled Champion Division 2 and Champion Division 3, make the cream of the crop fight it amongst themselves. It'll be interesting to see how many players gain entry into the Champion 3 division. Will there only be a lucky few? Or does adding these 2 top-tier divisions open up the path to enter the Champion 1 division? Only time will tell whether or not these division changes are for the good of the game. 9. Many weapons and abilities have been vaulted. If you've played more than one season of Fortnite, then you know that new seasons means saying goodbye to familiar weapons and abilities. This is no different in Season 10, as Epic chose to vault a handful of weapons and vehicles. In the vehicle department, the Quad Crasher and the Baller are no longer available. In their places is the new Brute mech. Depending on how players respond to the mech will probably determine if these retired vehicles make a comeback either late in Season 10 or during the launch of a new one. The player favorite Shadow Bomb has also been sent to the vault. Climbing up opponents' structures just got a little more challenging. The Glider redeploy has also been shelved. The Mounted Turret and the Airstrike also bit the dust, but there's always hope to see them in the future. In terms of weapons, the Tactical Assault Rifle, Semi-Auto Sniper Rifle, and Flintlock Pistol are all gone. So overall, the main takeaway from the deletion of these items is that mobility is going to be difficult. You're gonna have to figure out some alternative ways around the map. 10. New Camera Mode. To get better at Fortnite, knowing how you died and how you and your enemies move around the map are only a couple of points to understand. While the game already sports a few camera modes, the new one called Battle Map will take your game to the next level. At its core, the Battle Map is a replay option. Added to server replays, the mode highlights a couple of distinct strategies. First, it shows the player where they've been during the entire match. It traces you so you can learn how you move around it. Not only does it trace your movements, but it also shows you when you've eliminated someone. These 2 points of interest give you an entirely different perspective on your strategies. Being able to see your movements from an alternate point of view may show you where your plan went wrong. Adding in a new camera mode also goes to show you how much Epic thinks about their changes to the game. By picking to add a new camera mode, they were thinking about player strategy and how this would affect them. Overall, it's an excellent addition. Well, that's the end of this video. What do you think? Did you expect all these changes? Did you have one of your favorite weapons vaulted? Did we miss your favorite new Season 10 update? Let us know down in the comments section below. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like or a comment. We're now releasing new videos every couple days, and if you don't want to miss out, subscribing is the best way to see them first. And if you didn't know, the best way to see them on your mobile device is to click that notification bell. Thanks for watching.